Erica, good evening. This top manager says he and others who work at the VA make patient care their priority, but he believes that certain medical services may be at risk. Veterans who depend on health care at the Roudebush Medical Center in Indianapolis may run into delays involving key procedures.
No, if you need a heart valve or a stent, it's life and death.
So we're talking about life and death issues here.
Life and death.
Sean O'Brien made a choice to work with the men and women who serve in uniform.
What better way to do it than help heroes?
O'Brien says he oversees a $34 million budget at Roudebush.
It's the money I manage.
So you know exactly where every penny and dollar is going, right?
I know everything we spend, yes.
He points out that accounting errors not corrected will impact patient services. Over the past 2 years, he details $17 million spent on necessary implants. But the medical center is only reporting $14 million. That's a $3 million difference. O'Brien fears he will only get $14 million in the next budget cycle instead of $17 million. And that may force him to turn away veterans in need of implants, ranging from skin grafts, new knees, or heart stents. He says efforts to correct the accounting error have not been addressed.
So as far as Congress is concerned and central office is concerned, we never spent that money. So next year, those $3.5 million are going to be missing. It was missing this year, and it will be missing next year.
And all you want is for that money to be accounted for,
yes,
so that next year you don't have to turn away a veteran.
Correct. You got it. Hit the nail on the head. Yeah, I want to be able to provide treatment to the patients who need it next year.
Right. Because the last thing you want to do in 2019 is tell a veteran that he can't get his implant.
Right. I mean, we got lucky this year. Power politics aside, we got lucky, and we didn't do as many surgeries as we were planning on doing. But next year, I don't want to take that gamble. Sean believes a total of $7 million needs to be accounted for. That's for fiscal year 2017 and fiscal year 2016. And when I went ahead and called and emailed the VA bosses here, they were unaware of his concern until my email. They did send me this statement that I can read to you in part. It reads, the VA, of course, upon receipt of your query, that's RTV6's questions, we initiated a review of the funding and funding process in areas indicated. We appreciate and will act on any concern that Veteran Health Indiana can better use funding to provide care for veterans. So until we get the final outcome of that internal look at all the dollars and monies, we'll get back to you as to where that money may be and to make sure that the veterans that come to Roudebush get the services that they need. We're live downtown. Rafael Sanchez, RTV6.